we were talking about sports. E40 just got kicked out of the Kings game. Did you see that?
I mean, shout to E40, he a legend, but
that's my man. Like, I was shocked.
What do you expect? He wasn't at Golden State Stadium. He was away.
No, he was in Sacramento.
So that's how I looked at that. I'm like, he's arguing with Sacramento fans. Of course, they ganged up on him. You know, they said it was a white lady, so but I ain't going to get into the racial thing again.
It's a Karen thing.
But you got to think, to me, it was just forget the race thing when it comes to sports. People go crazy over sports anyway. I don't give a fuck what color you are, right? But think about it. He's not home. He's not at Golden State. Shout to E40. He's a legend. I love him.
He's up a little north. Yeah. He's in Sacramento.
You know, we all know him for being at home games.
Right. Yeah, and he has, like I remember I talked to 40, a few months ago.
Shout to E40.
He has,
Yeah, I just wanted to comment on the ski mask or whatever mask that Tony is wearing. For someone at his age to still be wearing a mask for no real specific reason or valid reason, I find to be strange, but maybe it's just something that he likes or he wants to wear, but for me, it just seems strange. Someone of his age still dressing like that. I don't know.
Lifetime, floor seats.
For Golden State.
For Golden State.
Come on, he's the legend.
The amount of money he spent on it was crazy. He's a hardcore
we
Golden
already know.
State
I learned this early in my career. I learned about California because we was back and forth. And shout to E40. He's like a super icon, legend of the Bay.
Right.
If they had a face of the Bay, you know him
Too
Mac
Short.
Dre,
Mac
Too
Dre,
Short.
Yep.
I know my hip hop. There would be the Bay would be theirs, and as well as more artists. But I know Mac Dre, E40, Too Short, and a couple of more artists. Right. Well, there's way more. But he's such an icon that it's gonna make big news.
Yeah.
And quite sure. Them people in Sacramento knew he was. 50 was at the game too.
Oh, he was there.
50 was there on the floor. You know, he got his liquor there.
Okay.
In Sacramento Stadium. Shout out to him.
Yeah.
The Branson and the Lashem. And my man El Dorado was there. So I'm watching the game. I see them. I see E40. But, 50's, I guess he's on Sacramento side, because he got tills with
but he
himself.
doesn't have a real connection to either team. 50. You know what I mean? 50.
Oh, no, he has
50's just business for him. No. E40 really is a Golden State,
50
supporter.
50 is really putting the Lashem and Branson to a next level because it's in Houston, Rocket Stadium.
He's hitting different markets with it.
The Astros game, 400,000 worth of champagne.
Exactly.
I believe he's in a couple of more arenas, but the Sacramento Kings and I think Minnesota. I think so too. Yeah, so 50's a genius. He's getting his liquor everywhere. You can shout to him. It's like, we'll go to the Waldorf and you can find his liquor. So it's like high class, upper chunklant, whatever they call it, type of things. But he was at the game and with E40, I looked at it like, yo, bro, he wasn't home. It's like it seemed like all the Minnesota fans just, Sacramento fans, just got up on him.
Shit, I'd be tight.
And I'm quite sure
tickets cost to be kicked out of the game after spending that kind of money.
I'm quite sure everybody know he was a Golden State Warrior fan. And they lost yesterday, I think. They did. Curry missed the last 3-pointer.
Yeah.
I watched playoffs all day yesterday. Thank God for my playoffs.
Shout out to E40, man. That's the homie.
Shout out to E40,
I've been knowing him forever. I've done multiple interviews with him. We talk, actually. We keep in contact. He's a cool dude, man. And it's not, he's not he's not a rah-rah type dude.
Nah, come on.
You know what I mean? He's not out there pushing the line, insulting people, throwing drinks on people. He's not like that. He's 50-something years old.
But you could tell, from what I've seen, it feel like the whole stadium ganged up against him. Bye. Like they was trying to agitate him.
Yeah.
And like you said, plenty of money for floor seats. I would have been.
Yeah, just before they continue to speak and since they brought up 50 Cent, I just wanted to say 50 Cent is one of the good or prime examples of starting supposedly in the streets, changing his life, pursuing music, progressing forward, branching off into entertainment and so forth. So for the youth or anyone out there that comes from a similar background or experience, 50 Cent they're speaking of is a good example to follow.
Pissed too.
Yeah.
But E40 wasn't home. When he's home, when he's in that Golden State,
he would have never gotten kicked out of Golden State.
He gets treatment everywhere around the world good. But I guess, it's the playoffs and things got a little intense, man. But shout to E40, man.
Right. Because you talked about the Timberwolves. Wasn't there a back and forth between Ja Rule and 50 Cent over the whole Timberwolves?
Yeah, 50 said, I think they was cursed or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
If Ja Rule came forward and publicly said, listen, I want to apologize to 50 Cent and G Unit over X, Y, and Z. I was young.
That's the part I don't understand. Why does the apology have to be public? Why can't they meet privately, discuss the matter, and move forward from that? Why does it have to be public for it to be accepted or acknowledged?
You know, I mean, we were all wild. I want to, you know, we all have kids now. I want to put it behind us.
I'm just going to take it back to the first. Shut the fuck up with that shit. I'm going to take it back. Shut the fuck up with that shit, please.
Okay, fine. I tried. Did 50 propose to his girlfriend?
Listen, I don't want to ask too much 50 questions.
Yeah, that's another thing I don't understand when it comes to so-called beef. If the beef didn't get physical or not many personal issues were mentioned or brought up by some supposed beef, then why the fuck can't they move past their supposed beef?